Welcome back to Belts, Bolts, and Beyond. My name is Diablo, and today we are going to finish this section first. And once we've done that, we can get to steel production. Or at least that's my hope. Yannick says, hello. Well, I already said that even before the stream started, I see. Well, hello to you, sir. I think I can just make a copy of this, right? How many do we need? About that one? Does that seem to be... That's too low, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. So from there, we just go whoosh. And then, how much... where do we start? We start there. So, about that much. And we can just copy and paste that in. Or at least we should be able to. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. AJ Styles says, what's up? Well, what's up to you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Jacob says, hello. Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could join, all of you. Let's paste this in. I see a lot of red stuff, though. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Is that it? Oh, there's a weird power pole there. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, that looks a lot better. Did we actually... Yeah, that was perfect. Right. I would like to have all the power being distributed. Not so much my belts, but the power, though. Yay. Okay. Let's turn these off so the robots can actually... the larger flock of robots can actually do something instead of my robots. Right, so that's fixed now. That should, in turn, get all of these. Right, weren't we... now that I'm here, didn't we have some weird stuff going on around here? Let's just check out... Sorry. Let's just check out if everything's still going the right way. This is all going... Ooh, well, that one's not working, see? As long as this one's full. Yeah, that one's full. So I'm okay with... Oops, I'm stuck. Okay with this one. Why is this not powered up, by the way? Wait, is there more things not powered up? Oops, a little bit higher. Oh, yeah. Darn it. Oh, and I see that I haven't actually put the limit here yet. So the limit for one train. Why do we limit it to one train? Well, if we let's say build a new steel factory, for instance, which we are about to do. If this is the closest one, let's just say this is the closest one for argument's sake. And I need like 10 trains worth of iron plates. The LTN system will send all the 10 trains to this one because it's the closest one. I want the LTN system to divide amongst all the other train stations so we can get the highest throughput we can get. If we have 6 trains waiting just to use that one station and 12 other or 11 other stations not being used, then these 6 trains are waiting for nothing. So that's the thought behind that. I'm just gonna make this simple and just gonna go like this. You're not blinking, you're not blinking, you're not blinking, you're not blinking. Alright, this is awesome. Let's check the other side. Yeah, this empty one was part of the... we haven't built that yet. Right. This thing, because I have no idea why I did this. I seriously don't. So I'm just going to go like this. Give it its own lane. I still don't know why this belt balancer was there, but it's fine. Yep, that's going down. Perfect, that's going down. It's not going down. Okay. That one goes there. That one goes there. Now it goes down. Nice. This is filled. This is filled. Is it still going down? Yes, it's still going down. Perfect. And then we're stuck because we don't actually have this side of the equation. Also, I see that this train track is too low. Oh, oops. See, it's one step lower than the rest. So let's fix that. Let's fix that. We are going to be about there, yeah? No. No. Yeah. Oop. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Ghosting. The new way of ghosting is just not okay. Why did it do that? There's no reason for it to have done that. Okay, so that's the point we are supposed to aim for. Let me turn these off again. And then we just copy. Wait. This thing. Oh, we should. Oh, I forgot to put. Yeah. Never mind. I guess we're just. Are we missing 2 stations? We are. Guessing we just start up here then. Somewhere just below this station. No, a little bit closer to the edge. Yeah, that's good. So we need these 2 stations. And I'd say I'll go just beyond half. Because that should then be able... I should be able to then just easily line that up like this. Yes. Wait, why is there... Oh, there's a power pole there. Well, that's an easy fix, I suppose. Okay, so we do that. That now gets fixed as well. Of course, I should... Wait. I should do these stations myself because they probably have the wrong name. Marco says, morning, Mr. Diablo. Well, good morning to you, sir. So glad you could join. Welcome to the stream. Okay, see, because this one now is LTN copper. And this should be, obviously, iron plate area 01. Sure, because it's the first loading area of iron plates we have, so that's all right. Station number. Well, how do we count this? Apparently, I counted this as 7. I can keep that as 7, I suppose. And then that would be... Wait, this is not no power. No power. Yeah, that's probably because nothing has been placed yet. I can make power happen, I suppose. There we go. Done. What was I saying? Well, that one's correct. That one is correct. I probably can just... copy that one and paste it onto the next. Right. Oh, that's already good. And then I can copy this train station, paste it onto there, and just make this 8. And it should turn green. Yes. All right. Cool. All the other stations are already correct. Now I should do the this setup for every other station. You will get power eventually? How will you get power eventually? I don't know. There you go. Right. Didn't I have a power pole stuck in the middle somewhere? Yeah, there we go. We want to have that one gone. And then we want this to be filled in. Of course, now we have the problem of not getting power to the other side. So I'm just going to do that. Awesome. Why are you without power? No. You're not supposed to be without power. Oh, it's red, so it's charging. Good. Very nice. Yeah, I suppose I can just keep on doing that. Wait, why can't I copy this anymore? Copy. Paste. Yeah, perfect. What about the name? Oh, bugger. Wait, are all these names wrong? Let me check. Oh. 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 Okay. Right. All right, let me just first, because I can only copy one thing at a time. Do that. Actually, you know what? Can I? I want to try something. Whoosh. If I copy just this section, right? Oh, I need to fix that as well. If I copy just this section, and I go like this, does that... Oh, I have to be near it, of course. That. Does it now turn purple? Does it take... You know, does it copy the name over? No, it doesn't. Oh, well. Let's just first set our limits, and then we can change the train station names. There's no... Ah, look at that. It's not perfect yet. I'm guessing it's not all been... Yeah, it's not all been built yet. I can do that one. There you go. Is there anything else that needs to be... why are you only serving half? Because power. Always because power. There we go. That should solve that. You know, intermittent. Yeah, that's filling out nicely. That's starting to fill out nicely. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. All right, now that we've solved that little conundrum, let's go to the movies. Let's do... Oh, God, get away. That one. That one. That one. And that one. I think that's the last one, yeah? Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Well, I guess let's start copying. Can I do it like that? Probably not. No. Let's zoom in on this one. Copy that. Paste that. And just go 1. Two. Oops. This is number 3. This is number 4. Yes, turn green, thank you. Number 5. Thank you. And the last one on this side, number 6. Cool. All right. Let's just walk straight to the other side. Yannick says hello. I already said hello to you. You just returned. I saw you say hello before the stream even started. But hello and welcome to the stream. I'm glad you are here. Turn green, please. Thank you. This one should be 11. Yes. This one should be 10. It's all right. This one should be 9. Turn green, please. Thank you. And this one should be 8, and that should be the last one, which we also should still fix. Excellent. Okay, if we kill that, do that, go there. Perfect. Copy that, do that. I can live with that. What about this one? Wait, why can't I target? Ah, stupid tree in the way. Can I? Oh, there's a robot coming to do that. Nice. Okay, so that one, and then I want that one behind. Thank you. Oh, Never mind, I'll do it myself. That seems alright. That seems alright. Let's make sure all our exits are... that's alright. Are good. Do I kill this? Yes, I kill this. I can... Why are you there? I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Sure. That one goes there. I think I'll kill this one and put that one... Oops. There. Is that enough for... Nah, it isn't. Tisn't. I might want to think about doing something with, you know, zigzags or crisscrosses to make them go to the other train tracks. That one, however, needs to go there. I think that's alright. I think that's alright. So, do we do a crisscross right here? Because that means if a train comes down this track, I mean, we should be able to... Nah, you know what? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Greg says hello. Hello to you, sir. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could join. Now, let's check the other side before we actually continue with our steel production. Let's see. How are you? Yeah, you're alright. I'd like to have that one there, please. And I'll kill that one. Sure. Oh, that one should go there. And then... I mean, this light doesn't do much, does it? Because this light's not far enough away, so the train is always going to be longer. And even if it were long enough, then if this light stops the train, then this light will still be red anyway. No, it does do something. It prevents this entire line from getting blocked. No, never mind, never mind, never mind. That one's on the right spot. I don't know why that's there, though. Don't need that. But I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to do that and do that because I want it a bit closer. I think there's one more. There's one more. So you go there and Hugo Chavez and we're done. All right, so this entire thing is now almost done. Almost done. Oh, do we do another side? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can make another exit happen, or rather another entrance happen. If I kill that, I can do that, and then we just have to make sure our lights are in the right spot. I would like to have one of these to go on this. Wait for the save. This side. Of course, I need to know what's going on. Same goes for this one. Vroom. Yes. That one needs to make a decision. This track has got nothing to do with it. I think I'm alright. Yeah. That should be alright. Cool. Have all the lights been placed? No. This is not powered. Now it is. Perfect. Don't know why I need this, though. Hey, but it's there. It's fun. I'm still missing 200 construction robots. And I don't understand why yet. All the lights have been placed. Well, nearly, because I still see some ghosting there. What about these lights, though? Yeah, see? It's almost like I don't have any lights in my... in the boxes that I use to feed everything. Why is this not getting through? Oh, there's... Wait. I understand. I would like to copy that whole section. Yeah. And this... Sure. Come on, finish the rest. Alright, well, I guess the robots will finish the rest. It is okay. Then we are done here. We have a huge iron plates loading area. That in turn allows us to go... Where's my train, by the way? Oh, is that it? Did I make it this big? Ugh. Okay. That in turn allows us to go to our first block again. Up. Wait, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be the dumping ground. Wait, why hasn't this been built yet? And why doesn't this all have double names? Oh, I need to be very careful with that. Ooh. Wait, first off, let's turn these off. Second, let's go back home. Is this the one? No. What? Hang on. Why are you waiting? What the hell are you waiting for? Why are you both waiting to go in here? What's the count? Minus 1900? And 0. So why are you even here? I mean, it can't be because of timeout, because we took that away. Let me check just to make sure. Let me check. Settings, mods. Yeah, it's about 10,000 hours. So that can't be it. Or were they there from the beginning? No, they weren't. There's 10,000 left in there, 16,000 left in there. I mean, I'd rather unload right there, because that one is running low. Can I just make him go there? Which one is this one? This one is the, oops. Green chip area 2, unload copper plates 4. So if I just go like this, add a station. Oh, there's so many stations with weird names still. Green, that's G, right? Yeah, green area chip 2, unload copper plates 4. That one. Until you are empty. Then we'll drag this one up. No, it's right in the right spot. Go there, thank you, go away, and then you can go back to the depot and you're fine. Let's see if we can do the other one. How much are we missing here? 6. How much are we missing there? Can't tell. 11. All right, let's do the 11 one. So this is copper plates 5, I'm guessing? Yes. So I need to figure out why this happened. Or was this still here from the last time? I need to keep a close eye on this. Because we can't, have this happen all the time. Go there. Go away. Perfect. No trains stuck. Awesome. Very, very nice. Okay. You have 4,000 left. You're still being unloaded. It should be around the same amount. Yeah, perfect. All right, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let's do what I said I was going to do. Now one of these should go somewhere. Temporary invalid? Weird. Okay, I don't want to go there. I want to go there, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Perfect. Okay, so I don't know why that became invalid, but okay. And where does this one go? Yeah, in the middle. Actually, in the middle is better. Cool. There we go. Right. What was it doing again? Right, I was trying... Why is there a box here with stuff? I don't know. Alright, let's find out why this hasn't been done yet. Oh, right, and the train station names. Oh, let's turn these off. I desperately need to change these train station names. Otherwise, I'm going to have a huge problem. Unload. No, this should be an... Oops. Unload iron plates area. I think it's the first unload area for iron plates, right? I think so. Yeah. And station number 20, does that seem... Yeah, because I'm missing this lower half for some reason. Let's check that out. Right, because... Oh, right, because I'm not doing as many as these are. As many as these. We are going smaller because we only need a smaller amount, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 1, 2, 6, 12. Yeah, I'm standing at station 12. So let's do 12. Copy that. Thank you. Did I just mess up? I did mess up, didn't I? Yeah, that was a left click instead of a right click. Shoot. Right, well, easy fix. Sorry about that. Unload. Iron plate area 01 is correct. Station 12. Thank you. Right click. Thank you. This one hasn't been placed yet. Do I still have some with me? Yes. Left click. And this should be 11. 10. 9, and then recopy this one. So we only have to change one number. Let's see, that's 8. And this should be the last one then. With 7. Turn green, please. Thank you. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be placed, but that's all right. So these ones are all right. Then wow. What? I'm missing a lot of power, and I'm missing a lot of roboports to the other side. Interesting. Okay. So if I go like this and expand, hang on, do I have any roboports with me? I think I do. Oh, hang on, yeah, that one just powered up. Perfect. So if I place you there, I can go all the way over here. Place you there. Oh, gosh. You know what? That's fine. Who needs roboports anyway? Perfect. Okay, so that goes to there, that goes to there, places that, then automatically goes there. I also want to power that one directly because I want, as soon as this one's placed by the robots, I want this to, you know, continue functioning instead of having to wait for this to load up. So that should get a lot of robots up into the... No, actually, none of them are flying. Why not? Why not? I don't know. Ich weiß das nicht. Maybe they just lack the rail, but they don't actually lack. Hang on, let me check. F5. There we go. Is there... Oh, now there's lots of robots doing lots of stuff. What are you doing, by the way? Where are you trying to get somewhere and you can't? Oh, you're trying to get there, right? All right, cool. Are there... Yeah, look at that. There's plenty of rail there. Now the robots are doing something. But then again, there's still only 50 actually doing something. What are you carrying? Rail? Cool. Is there anyone going for... Where is it? There it is. Are there roboports here? No. No. Darn it. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to do that by hand. Whoa. Are we actually using that much? Iron ore? Really? Why? Well, it's still moving. Is it still loading the station? Oh, it's still loading the station. Okay, well, that's all right. How much is in there now? 113, 114,000. I don't know. It's supposed to go to 150 or something, right? CPU says, well, hello. Well, hello to you too, sir. So glad you are here. Welcome to the stream. So there are definitely robots coming here with stuff. See, all real stuff. But we don't actually have... How many are there? Yeah, see, I'm going to just walk to the other side of the tracks because we are actually really, really close to our main base. I'm just going to pick up some roboports to put that one roboport down. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Do I have a lot of junk? I don't have a lot of junk. I do. I am missing a bunch of stuff, so that might be, you know, why. Roboports, however. Let's go. Where are they? They are up here. I'm just going to do... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to steal them from there. I'm going to steal them from here. Yeah, see? Perfect. 2. That's exactly what I wanted. Are we all done? We're clean. Everything's full. Well, yeah, that's too much even, so... Wait, what do you all... No, that's not me. Good. I can leave. I'm just going to go down here. Woo. Right. My robots have turned off. Good. Or are turned off. I can now make this transition here. And hopefully see a lot of robots spring into action. 400. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay. There we go. Alright, now that's what I wanted to see. Perfect. Because then they can do all of this side. Now, as they don't actually have roboports with them, I might need to do some of this myself. Shoot, I should have brought more. Oh well. This will get... Now all of them are flying. Nice. Very nice. Maybe I saw... Oh, I thought they were stuck. No, they were just waiting. As they should. Yeah, see, but you shouldn't be waiting there, though. That's weird. Because they... Oh, I see. I see. I should just kill this, shouldn't I? Because then they will just wait out here, which is better. Oh, well. I'm probably going to have to fix a lot of these roundabouts because I made them all the same, of course. Which, you know, is not a bad thing. It's just, there we go. This seems to be a very busy spot right now. But see, now they're waiting up here, so we don't actually block the crisscross itself, which is good. Alright, here we go. Where there? There's one over here, and then there's one over there. And that one's already placed, so now all I have to do is get power to it. Do you? No, you do not. So it's probably over here. Yeah. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. Let's do that. And let's do that. One more. There and there. Right. So this should now, let me just check from above, cover everything, yeah? Yeah, it does. Nice. Means I don't have to do any of the work. They can just do it for me. Won't the normal signal in the crisscross... wait, won't the normal signal in the crisscross mean that a train can stop on that? Let me see. Wait, why is this one still here, though? That's weird. Oh, because of that one. I see. Thank you. Can a normal signal in the crisscross mean that a train can stop on that? I don't know. Not really, because the distances are too short. The only thing that the normal train stop will do is free up the crisscross a little sooner, but also allow the train to park a little further. And I don't want this crisscross to be blocked because that impedes movement. Because if a train is like this one, waiting right there, like it was doing just now, then another train traveling on this track that wants to go up, that has got nothing to do with anything that goes on in the rest of the roundabout, it can't go up anymore. So I wanted to stop there, so this train potentially could just go up. That's the idea behind it. And the chain below is meaningless. This one? What do you mean the chain below is meaningless? I understand. I don't understand. It is, however, meaningless to have this one. Yeah, that's better. It's alone now. What do you mean? It's alone. Did you mean this one that I just took away? I think so. That one shouldn't have been there in the first place. So, no, it's that. This is working as intended now. Right. So the other side is getting built. I hope. Still everyone moving? Yes, still everyone moving. Perfect. All right. Let's just keep that going, and let's focus on our... I'm stuck. Oh my god. Steel production, shall we? So we've already determined that we need, because this one's not doing anything, about 4 inputs for every fifth. Let's just try that out, by the way. Also, maybe I should do this. Does that help? Or does it just help short term? Or does that just... Someone say sometimes in so little time, such a lag. Yeah, I know. I've already set it to, the not the minimum amount, but the medium amount of lag. Because a minimum amount of lag just requires so much more data to be able to be pushed through. This is just easier for the PC and the data transfer, but it also has a little bit of lag. When you took out the normal signal, it was correct. That could make a train sit on it, but instead of taking it out, maybe you should replace it with a chain. I suppose it could. I mean, you did the correct thing by taking out the standard signal. Yes. All right, thank you. I think we were on the same page. So yeah, this does not, adding this one does not directly help anyone. So what I'm going to do, I'm still using the the spawn mod, as you can see, the spawn belt mod, as you can clearly see. There we go. That should be there. That one, that one, that one. Oops. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Then this one goes there. And we need to place one little thing in there. Oop. Doink. And then we do spawn that. Excellent. So that should be enough for that. And I should now be able to just do that. Copy and paste. And let's see if that produces enough. It should? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, wait. What am I missing? Beacons and electric furnaces. The rest seems to be alright. Yeah, the rest seems to be alright. Okay, so beacons and electric furnaces. I think I have those. Beacons and electric furnaces. Well, I've got beacons. And I've got electric furnaces. See, I have everything I need. Well, with the exception of... Nope, I've got plenty of those as well. See, I was still testing this. Alright, that seems good. Let's hook this up to the exit right there. Of course, now this is unfair because we were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits. So the this one should be... I don't know. How do we do this? I think we do this like this, yes? Oh, and then add this one. You know what? Give us a little room. Give us a little bit of room. There. So that should empty out fast. I hope it empties out fast. Yes, it does. Alright. We connect this one back there. And then we can take this away. Okay, so we've got 1, 2 feeding sideways from there. We've got 1, 2 feeding sideways from there. Of course, this one's not actually feeding just yet. I wonder if we can, if this is going to back up, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I might need to do something with splitters. I don't think I actually need this one, but okay. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Just keep that flow. No, it empties out way too fast. Yeah, and I'm just filling out the other side. All right. Most of this is outside, or rather inside. So most of this should be outside, I suppose. So if we just do output priority to that side. No, I can't do that. Yeah. Oh, but I can. What I can do, so I don't actually need the splitter, do I? I can just do that and just side load it permanently. Keep that one there. Keep that one there. Now I've got 2 on this side and 2 on that side. Again, it won't be perfect, but it'll be something. Right. How are you doing? How is this doing, by the way? Okay, so that actually feeds an entire row. Yeah, I mean, that tiny little gap that's there, I'm not even going to think about that because this is not running optimally just yet. Lane balancers. Yeah, for one lane, I don't know how to do that other than, you know, have 2 feet on the left side and 2 feet on the right side. How far are we getting? So these last 3 are not doing anything, right? Well, they're doing something too slow. Are you constantly moving? Yeah, you are constantly moving, aren't you? Alright. right, perfect. So we're missing 2.5, I'm going to say. This seems all right. It seems not to be backing up. That is good in either direction. This lane's not backing up. That one is not backing up. And downwards, it's not backing up. I mean, it's backing up a little, as you can see there. But eventually that empties out, and it's not, you know, backing up all the way to the furnaces. So this is really good. Takima says, howdy. Well, howdy, sir. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually really happy with this, so I'm going to keep that. And I think I'm just going to keep this as well. How many inputs do I have? 48, I think. Let me check. I think it's 24 on each side, right? Let me check that real quick. Yeah, it's 24. So we've got 48. If we divide that by 4, we've got 12 of these setups that we can make. 12 outputs, basically. Is that enough for what we wanted to do? I'm not entirely sure anymore. I am not entirely sure anymore. Well, you know what? We'll have to wait and see. 12 is 2 times 6, 2 stations. 2 stations not running at 100%, but still running fast enough, I think. Okay. CPU says, okay. Splitter aligned with looking down. One belt from left side goes down. The other goes out to the right. One more belt segment to the outgoing belt, which goes down. Oh, I mean, I know what you mean. You mean like this. Yeah, we've done that 100 times. Actually, it doesn't need to be that. You can just do that and then that. Like that. Yeah. No. No? CPU says no. Okay. Wait, what? So, yeah, and that segment goes right. Now add the underground belts. One full goes to the belt from the right exit. No gap. The other one goes to the other belt, only output. Then, wait, what? Okay. Let's have a look. Marco says, steel ratio with all beacons and productivity modules tricky for me as well. There's always these gaps in the output even when it should be completely full. Yeah, well, let's see what, that's what I have right now. Let's see what CPU has built, or rather what he's pointing to. Is there, wow, these are really complex setups. They seem a lot more complex than they need to be. So you're side loading, okay. So let me basically show you what CPU has just shown me. If you didn't click the link, let's just take this away, shall we? So that would be, if I turn that around this way. Wait, why is there that one? That doesn't make any sense. Let me try and rebuild this. Okay, so we get this one, and then we get 1, 2. This one there. You get an underground there, directly there. Okay. That one goes there, and then we have a splitter going there. And this one goes like this. Oops. I've got that right? I think I have that right, yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. And then we do that one there. Oh, there's still a gap. Still a gap. Still a gap. Doesn't really matter. It just divides the gap on both sides. Doesn't really change anything. Let me make that a little bit more clear. Oops. 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 Oh, shoot. Oh, darn. Oh, shoot. Ah, now it's backing up real. Well, now we are compact for a while. CPU says, yes, it's not a fix for the gap here. It's for the joiners in the start of the setup. Ah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I get your point. First off, let me just do that because I really want this backup to be solved. There we go. And let me try that on this side as well. Alright. So now we have no backup. So it's not for this one, you say. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. We go back. We change this around. Wait for this to empty out, which it'll never do. There we go. Let's go to the other side. Wait, I did... Oh, shoot. I did not... Yeah. I was afraid of that. Copy that. Alright, cool. Now I can take it away. Let's see what you are trying to do here. So if we take this... But, well, I can make this inline, I suppose. If I do... it's just shy of fitting perfectly. I think what I can do is kill this. Like that. And maybe make that fit. Rotato potato. Yeah, like that. And then just go. Okay, let's see if that helps it out. Yes, says CPU. All right. Finally he understands. Oh my god. It's all right. Well, it's not going to be better than this, is it? I mean, it's not going to do anything to improve the... because this seems... Well, this actually seems a little bit more restrictive. If I look at the right-hand side of this belt... hang on. So what happens? This one goes in here. Does not get eaten. This one gets eaten there. Anything on this side just gets eaten on that side. And then goes in there, and that one goes in there, and then it just joins that one. It makes it so that all of it goes to the left-hand side, and then this gets it, you know, on both sides. But how is that easier? A serious question, right? How is that easier than just having, hear me out, the first two load on the right hand side and then the last two load on the left hand side? Because in theory, they should all of these furnaces should act in the exact same manner. So these input lines should act in the exact same manner, meaning they should let the same amount of material through. So if these two can, well, nearly fill up one side of the of a belt, then these two should be able to fill up the other side. Why do we need this to do the same, basically? Look at the second junction. All right, 1, 2. This one, yes. Makes sense. Well, there's still it's the feed lines that are a little restricted right now. It's trying to pass the top lane to the feed line going down, but the feed line is choked. Yeah, that's because. Yeah, I would actually argue it's choked because we are blocking half of this here. Lane balancing will open it up. Okay. We have it in our... Yes, we do. Okay, oops. All right, let me just... Bear with me here, all right? Bear with me here. All right, see, that empties out the left-hand side. Now there's no choking anywhere. Introducing lane balancer to this one. The second feed line vertical going down will introduce more iron to the lines. Okay, I'm honestly trying to understand, but I kind of don't. Obviously, I want these lines to be, you know, uninhibited. That's why I put this output priority there. So it first goes there, then if it blocks, then it goes down. There is no... it's not choking anymore now that I've done just this. I don't understand why adding so many more splitters and... I'm not talking a massive improvement. No, and I understand that, but... okay. But on occasion, the second feed line vertical is full on the right side, this one, which is the, right, and sometimes the vertical is full and the splitter is also trying to feed it in from the top, which cannot go anywhere, so it chokes. I see what you mean. Like there. It's just a short stop. I understand. I see what you mean. Is it worth it to? You know what? Let's just try it out. There's no sense in not. Oh, they're all running now. That's fun. Okay. You know what? Let's just try it out. I'll just put it everywhere, right? That will balance everything out. Okay, so that means killing this. I do realize I am cheating a little, by the way, for anyone who is concerned with that. Because these iron plates are not actually being mined anywhere or smelted anywhere. They are being created out of nothing. I do apologize for that, but it's too much of a hassle to change that now. Okay, so if I just do... Oops, this one's in the wrong spot, isn't it? Yeah. Then this one should be there. And do that. Do that, and then just go. Perfect. Doesn't really need it, does it? Doesn't really need it, does it? Doesn't leak anymore either. What the hell? Oh, because I just stopped it for a moment, so it has to saturate first. That makes sense. Is it worth it? It's a subjective. It would annoy me to know I have a choked line. I understand. All right. Let's just see how this goes, right? I mean, nothing should be choking now. So I'm just keeping a keen eye out on. See, that one's also now. Do you see what I mean? This now has the same behavior. So varies sometimes. Let's have a close look at this. See, there it goes. So you still get a little bit of choking. Let's check this one out. I guess you can't get rid of it entirely. That one went well. That one went well. Of course, there's hardly anything coming from above, so it's only a problem. This one I'm not even going to look at. The lowest one. Yeah, see, same. You just okay. So we've just moved the problem now. I mean, we're still not feeding in everything, so of course that was never the goal. I understand. So we've just moved the minimum amount of choking that was going on a little bit down. So instead of being there or there, it's now there a little and there a lot. So the difference is the same, I would say. Yeah, but it never is, though. I mean, this is not compressed by a long shot. Okay. Let's... What if I did this thing? Then again... What if I use that thing? And then... What if I did this? I want to keep that just here for the moment. This is probably way too big to fit in here, yeah? Yeah, I thought so. So we might have to step that out. Can I make this smaller? I can't make this smaller. Yeah, I can't make this work, can I? No, I can't make this work. That's unfortunate. Not in between these two. It barely fits in between these two. I mean, I suppose we could move that thing up I have a little bendy bend in there. This should prevent... Okay, let's see. If I'm just gonna cheat as little as possible and just kill everything right now. And get as little benefit from this as we might. Okay, so let's kill this. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. Let's see if that helps with the amount of choking that we had. Of course, we want to have the perfect throughput. This one. Okay, I can't go there, so I need to step it out 1. All right. If I need to step it out 1, I need to step it out. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I can make that work if I go like this. If I go like this, so we go away with that. Step that out. Yes. Like this. I'm going to start down here, because if we then skip this to there, we should be able to make that work. Of course, this box needs to be moved. Then again, I can just be a little bit stubborn and just go like that. So this would be that. Then I can't. Yeah, because I need. Okay, I need that there. Klaus House says, "Hello," with an H. We can enter in your base? Nope. Not today, my friend. Not today. If I do that, and I do... Oops. There. Yeah, this is good. So this will feed in that one. Then, how do we feed in this one properly, like? It doesn't really matter, just because we've got splitters, so we can just... if we... Oh, God. I want this not to touch that. I want this to be a bend downward. Actually, you know what? Bird, snipper. Can't make that work, can I? Do we need a splitter here, actually? I don't know. Yeah, but if I do this, then we run into the same problem. Right? I think so. I mean, we want to end up with this. Actually, we want to end up with this. That one. But I need the splitter to make sure it keeps dividing on both sides. Okay. If we want, if we want to prevent choking at any point. So, but I don't want to down, or rather, what do you call that? Sideload that, because that could be prohibitive. Then again, we've got that thing there. You know what? I'm going to try it. AJ says morning. Klaus House says good morning, everyone. Good morning, Klaus. Good morning. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this the way I have it now. I already have a thingy there, so I can just do that, right? No, one up. Thank you. And one up more. And one up more. That's not that's not really needed, is it? Just need to do that. Right. So, first things first. Wait for this to get saturated. You need help with your server to reach 20 million greens per hour? Well, go on the forum. There's probably people who can help you out. I hope you're not recruiting here, because I do not like that. That's not, you know, that's not nice. That's not nice. There we go. Alright, so that balances that out. It goes all the way through. That's fine. Let's start saturating the second one, yeah? And then we'll start side loading. So we'll need to keep an eye on that. Okay, this one is not yet saturated. There we go. Alright, perfect. There we go. It's backing up. And it should, yeah, there we go. Alright, that seems to work. Of course, we only have a little bit of incoming coming from up there, so that is alright. This seems fine. Of course, this design does make it a lot thicker, but we'll have to see if that matters. All right, now that that one's working, let's input the third one. There we go. It's already looking nice and thick on one side. We do have a little bit of a gap, but this line should fix that at some point. Alright, this is backing up now. Perfect. Wait, where's that robot going? Oh, wow. And this should now start to... There we go. Sideload that one. No inserters is mod. Yeah, this is the spawn belt mod. I just use it for testing purposes only, not for building. You take a box, you put in the first spot, you put what you want to be spawned onto the belt. And then you put a spawn belt behind it, and it just infinitely creates whatever you put in the box. And we also have a void belt to eat that up again. And that's how you can test, easily test. Oops. That one. Right, so that seems alright still. I don't see any choking happening. Well, it's a funny mod, yes. But if you you know, if you build as big as me, you need a way to, you know, you need a way to test stuff out without actually having to build everything for it. So. Yep, that's true, CPU. It's a very targeted mod. Indeed, indeed. Right, so this one is now... Ah, see that? We have a little bit of choking. How about this one? It's almost unavoidable, isn't it? What I could do, in theory, is do that. And maybe avoid... I don't, I mean, you would think there was enough room there. What about this one? If we do... what if we do... If we want to be choke-free... Would that work? Or am I just pushing the problem to the other side now? Well, we do have a little bit of choking here, but because we have a little bit of leeway, it's not backing up all the way. So that would minimize the amount of choking that happens there. Yeah, I know. I know. So it would seem that no amount of balancing would be able to fix this choking problem, yeah? It's a bit of a shame, though. It's just that I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room to do what I want to do. So this one's still moving. And then sometimes these ones are moving. You know what? I think I'm alright with that. I think I'm alright with that. We have, if we look at this output belt, we have nearly compressed anyway. There's a few gaps here and there. It could be a little bit better, I suppose. But even if we just feed this completely, I don't see this ever compressing completely. Because even if we look at the top three ones, what is this? No, top three ones that are feeding into, see, we still have gaps on the top lane. And that's being fed by a complete input. So sometimes you still get a little bit of a gap. There's one, there's a couple, see? So I don't think even with the perfect setup, we could get perfectly balanced. Now, of course, we should remember that we combine a few of these lines into a belt balancer down. So that would even out the gaps even more between all the different belts. So I think it's all right. All said and done, why not just take 3 inputs, balance them out on 4 with a normal 4 to 4 balancer. Yeah, but I'm going from 4 to 5, so that's the problem. If I go from 3 to 4, only half of this gets fed, and then I'm really short. So that's the problem right there. Let me. Right, let's wait for that to empty out. It's not a benefit of doing it this way. Nothing gets stuck anywhere. There we go. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. All right, cool. All right, so if we just take what you just said and we do 3 inputs, 1, 2, 3, into a 4 belt balancer. Wait, I need to go way higher, don't I? Oops. This online server? No, it's not, sir. It is not. It is my own private. And sometimes I do multiplayer games. But not today. Not today. And then this one we go there. So if we do this, well, not that. That's stupid. If we do this with 3 inputs, you'll see that the problem becomes we don't actually have. There we go. We don't actually have saturation on yes, it's called vol. On any of the lines. So if I input this like this, and we wait for it to saturate, I are wanting for a online Factorio. Well, there's plenty of servers that you can play on. There's like hundreds actually. So just go on to start Factorio and start looking for games. There are plenty of people that have servers up that you can play on. You don't have to wait for this one. Right, so wait for this to get saturated, and as you will see, it will never get saturated because there's just not enough input to do that. And what you get is that, you know, sometimes these last three, on all of them, will not be doing anything. Can I? No, I don't want to do that right now. Never mind. Let's just keep this running for a while. Because it is less than I thought it was. Yes, that's for the... I said I made a mistake. Oh, sorry. Did you say... Oh, right. Or from 4 to 5 bounds, actually. Okay, so, yeah. All right. Well, it's actually less bad than I thought it was going to be. Wait, this last row doesn't count. Because I still see this one working right now. There's two not working. This third one is still working. The downtime of these last two smelters is actually not that much. Of course, it's still 8 smelters that are intermittently not working. But if I look at... If I make this proper, like, because now we are just feeding one side... I should do that, I should do that, and that. So now we are feeding both sides equally. It's not actually that bad. Of course, it's not enough, so yeah, that's clear. But it's not that bad. Now, I don't have an actual 4 to 5 balancer, but... If I take an 8-ball balancer, I need... Wait, what did I say I was going to do? So we've got a 48 input. We've got 48 inputs. And we do a 4 to 5. So we can make... for every 4, we get 1 extra. So divided by 4, that's 12. So we get 13, is that correct? We get 16. I'm so bad at math. No, every 4 we get 1 extra. So for 12 we get 16 outputs. Oh, that's actually really good. You can take a good 8 to 8 balancer, feed it 4, output 5, and let the others get full eventually. How? I mean, I can change this to an 8-belt balancer, but it doesn't change the fact that we are then dividing all inputs. Instead of saturating one row. All right. Darn it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. We take an 8-pound balancer. We stick that in there. And then we feed in 4. Where's my iron? There it is. And then we output 4 to 5. Yeah. So that's our input. And that is our output. So let's wait and see what this does, shall we? Of course, now we have 5 ones again, so now we need to change this back to do that. Otherwise, we don't sideload evenly. Funnily enough, now this one's actually saturated. I didn't expect that to be that way, but okay. Apparently it does prefer this line a little bit more, I suppose. Don't know why. It shouldn't. Are we hampering? Are we... No, there's no choking going on here, right? I mean, this looks absolutely perfect. Right. Now that this one's... See, this one's backing up, so that should feed in more to these ones. But they are not... This is the fifth row. Okay, so just these four. They look alright, I have to say. Okay. Sorry, just reading all the comments. True, we are trying after all. That is true. Yeah, I'm seeing the same, Well, it's a little bit less, actually. Well, it should be a little bit less because we are inputting a whole belt more. Well, we are inputting a whole belt more, but we are also eating a whole belt more. So, it doesn't look bad, does it? I mean... How are we actually going to divide that balancer-wise? Okay, so I think we can skip this, yeah? We're not going to do that. Let's figure this out. Because we have 24 belts on each side, which we can divide by 4. So that's 6. And every 4 of these gets us another one. Oh, right. I'm doing that math wrong, am I not? Yeah. No. Okay. So I can get 6 of these setups out of that. 6 of these setups means 20 belts, though. Am I correct in saying that? I think I am. Because these are... If this is one setup... And we can make 6 of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6 times 5 is 30. So we can actually do two 16-way balancers, which is 32, and then feed in 12 on each side, which leaves us with 4 to feed the 32 or the 30 input lines. Am I correct in saying that? I think I'm correct in saying that. So we take 24 input lines and we divide them over 30 output lines. Now, I don't have a 30 belt balancer, or a 24 belt balancer for that matter. I don't think that even exists. Okay. Wait. Why are you taking steel out of the furnace with 2 stack inserters? Take one out would allow you to save materials as you would need. No. This is a very... Actually, maybe. Okay, so this build was done, or rather this entire setup was built for iron plates. And what tended to happen was I would see tiny gaps in the output lines. Let me... I don't know how to... Okay. what I would see is because the first half feeds the top and the second half feeds the bottom of the output line. What I would see happen is I would see the either side, by the way, because I'm doing the double one here as well. I would see tiny gaps like this fall in the output, and I wanted to compress. So what I did is I added a second inserter arm, so that when this arm is trying to fill that gap and empties out and tries to go for new ones or new plates and put them on the belt, the second arm can fill that, half a second of turnaround time to fill the gaps that were there, and thus getting a fully compressed belt going out. Now that we have steel actually on this side, we don't need it, so we can indeed kill that one on all of these and save on a little bit of arms that way. So, especially if you build this big. Not that one! Why not? It's in the middle. It's symmetrical. I like it. See, it's in the middle. It's symmetrical. I like it. And then load sideways downward. Yeah, saving undergrounds. I understand. OCD much? You know what? I'm not going to be that stingy. I agree with the second arm, because that was just totally pointless being there. This, although it might be pointless, it just looks nice. And I like the fact that the arm is in the middle. Yeah. It is what it is. I suppose I could do that, but I'm not going to. Oh, God, now you've made me think about it. Jeez. Now you've made me think about it. Now you've put it in my head. Damn it. All right, let's at least look at how that looks, all right? Let's at least see how that looks. So that would go there, and then that would go there, and that would go there, and there, and there. No. This is just ugly. I agree with what you're saying in principle. For sure. I just can't get myself to do that and not have this in the middle. Okay, we're doing it like this. That looks much nicer. All right. Gosh. This is it. Do we take them all away? Whoosh. Yes. And this side. Whoosh. Yes. Okay, perfect. So this is one block. Maybe you explained this before. Why are you feeding this with 4 input belts instead of 5? Maybe all of the furnaces worked out of the... Wait, why are you feeding this with 4 input belts instead of 5? Maybe if all of the furnaces worked, the out belt would be compressed. Okay, so I have... well, first of all, I want to be as efficient as possible. So, if I get a line choking like this and backing up, that means we're not actually using this line efficiently enough. So if I can use the runoff of the first 4 lines to feed the 5th, it means I'll have to have less input from the top to feed this, or to create the same amount of steel at the end, and be as efficient with the stuff that I'm putting in as I can be. Do I have to do that? No, of course I don't. But because I only have, or I've chosen to only have 24 inputs on one side, having 24 input lanes all choking up and, going back, a lot of that stuff can be, a lot of stuff that is then choked or not being used, we can use to feed another entire block. So basically what AJ said, which was a lot more eloquent. Okay, so I still have the... Okay, I understand. He says, here's what I'm thinking. The efficiency you are talking about, material throughput, but the scale is small. If you just feed in full force. Can you rescue that bot to your left, bouncing between the... There we go. Done. And the box shows that's fine because the train chests will act as a buffer. I understand. But that would mean I would only have... oh, now we get this... now we get the second one that is trying to bounce between these things. This is... Alright, hang on. Oh, I can't do that, of course. Because it's not part of the same... it's not part of the same... And I don't want it to be part of the same thingy. Wait, where are you from? No, seriously, where are you from? From that one? And you're trying to get to where? About that line, right? So it's trying to get to here somewhere. How weird. Does it say where it's going? No, of course it doesn't. Well, in the grand scheme of things it does, but... Why is this without power, by the way? Oh, right. It's trying to do that, is it? Okay. Wait, only one of you is trying to do that? That's weird. Let me turn this off, by the way. And why is this purple? Unload iron ore 2. Station 8? Wait, did I only do one side? Wait. Oh, right. There's plates. So if I've only done half my job. Oops. Squirrel, I know. 01. Is this 01? No, this is not 01. This is 11. 6. Yeah, that's it. 6. Oh, and oh my god. That should all die. I don't... Oh my god. Did I mess up already? Because I copied iron ore, of course, instead of iron plates. So... Okay, there's nothing here. Whew. Oh, wait. I'm so happy this was not finished yet. Okay, go away. Thank you. Otherwise, I would have all the wrong stuff in here. Alright. I should just finish those names, shouldn't I? And then figure out what this thing is going for. And maybe find him a way to get around that. So if I copy this one. Oh. Yes. Paste that. Go for 5. Yes. Paste that. Go for 4. Wait, that was one too many. Oops, there we go. Awesome. And go for... Please tell me I have train stations. Yes. Number 3. Oops. Number 2. Did I mess up? Load iron ore? No! Grr. Unload iron plate area. Wait, did I... Unload iron plate, yes. Unload iron plate, yes. Wait, did I just misread what I just... No. This one's wrong. So this should be number 2, right? I think so. Yeah. Why did that... That was weird. Okay. And then this one's the last one. Yes, thank you, Peter. Okay. 1. Green. Thank you. Alright, that's good now. I'm happy about that. So let's help this poor dude out. I would like to have you be right there. And then I would like... what are you doing? Okay. Actually, should I just... Because it's really trying to go that way, doesn't it? See, it's really trying to go over there. But I don't want... what I'm trying to avoid is getting my areas mixed. Otherwise, I can't be testing anymore. Right, you can go there now. Right. Do we know where it's going? Can we find out? I mean, as soon as it's out of the picture, the line disappears, so... Hopefully this will get it. Nope. Gosh darn. I'm just going to follow this line ish to see what it wants to do. I think it's about here, right? Let's just follow this line and see what we can find. I mean, it should be something around here, shouldn't it? But this all seems good. And I don't see anything that needs removing. Maybe these rocks? No. Interesting. I mean, it could go all the way to the other side of the thing, so... We have plenty of charges here. I don't understand. You know what? I'm going to fix this another way. I'm going to fix this another way because this is ridiculous. Give me a moment, please. Give me a moment. There it is. Hey! Now it is going somewhere else. Perfect. Alright, go away. But I am going to fix this for the future. I'm going to take this away because this is ridiculous. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Right. All of you, go away. What? Oh, that's fine. Power away, power away. You know what? Turn my robots off because I don't want to be waiting around for them. Alright. Leave the poor robot alone. So, if you need to go anywhere, go from here. Excellent. Now you can do whatever the hell you want. How many do we have? Still not enough, but that's okay. Are we not... Now I'm really curious as to where it wants to go, actually. Wait, do we even... There it is. So what are you doing? Now I have to know. Now I really have to know. What's the line you're following? Is there anything blinking? I mean, it could go all the way over here, for all we know. Jeez. Well, it couldn't go all the way over here, because... oi, what did you do? You were just charging? Alright. That's fine. It can't go further than this, because there is nothing further than this. There is nothing here. Really? You're going to pick up... No, it's going to try to go that way again. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I need to go down. Right. What was I saying? Something about inputting everything, then having it back up to the train stations. Yeah, but then we get less output. Because if we have 24 inputs and 5 outputs to make nearly a compressed, again, the effect of a huge bot network. I know. 5 of them make for a nearly compressed output. So I need to be working with 5. All right, per block. So if I have 24 inputs, that's going to put me in an awkward position. So that's also a good reason to divide. Now, having said that, let's copy this and be done with it. I actually don't need that roboport, but okay. Let's put that one there. Is that one? Yes. Take that one out. Alright, so first things first. This is for making steel. Sure. Why not? There we go. You can always find it again. Perfect. We've got 24 belts going in. I need to figure out where everything's going to go. So, I'm going to kill this. Whoosh. Oops, I said whoosh. Thank you. Where is it? Where's our... There it is. Trying to charge up there. And then going, I want to go there. I can't make it. And then I want to go there, and then it'll make it. Which one is he trying to place, by the way? There's no ghosts. Oh. And now it's just traveled there for nothing. And it instantly wants to go away. Cool. Anyway. Let's grab this. Let's delete. Oh, shoot. Let's empty this out. Nice. All right. Let's clean this up. We've got the blueprint for it, so we can start actually building this area. See, this is why I usually do all of this stuff offline. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of iron, but that's okay. I see the clock. And no more design work, I'm sad. Yeah. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing something on a Saturday. But that would be an awkward time, I think. I don't know. I don't know at what time that would be and if that's convenient for everyone. Or I might just do that, you know, for patrons only. I don't know. That's a very distinct possibility. A very distinct possibility indeed. Right. I need to get some of this stuff out of me. How are you? You're full. Well, you can do that. And you can do that. Alright. What about you? Nope. What about you? I can dump some of this. I suppose I can dump that one. I don't have 1,000 robots with me. Nope. No, well, I can dump that one. I can dump a lot of that stuff in here. Very nice. That's full. Yeah, no. That's full. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's see if I can make this work. Now that you said Patreon, the CPU says, now that you said Patreon, it reminded me of something. This is just a suggestion, not a critique, not even the least, all right? In Patreon, you have a platform you can talk there. So why not do that when you had the problem with YouTube? That could have been a post. Oh, yeah, that's actually really... Huh. Don't know if you want to do that, though. It's just a suggestion. It's actually a really good suggestion. I honestly didn't even think about that. So I really appreciate that suggestion. And I definitely do need to think about that more. I do think about, you know, I do a lot of thinking about the fact that I feel I am underserving the patrons, such as yourself, and I feel kind of guilty about that. But at the same time, I have no idea what to do about it. Yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but it's something. It's something that I'm thinking of. What can I do? What can I do to improve? What can I do to make it better? What can I do to... should I do this with undergrounds, though? Or just normal belts? Do I do this with normal belts or undergrounds? Belts would look nicer, though. What did I do at the other train stations? Undergrounds, 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 all the way there. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why? Wieso nicht? So yeah, I am thinking about, you know, the impact and the situation there. Honestly, I just don't know what to do about it. I need to change this. Copy. Whoa, this is not necessary to have these ones in between, do I? No. Do we have a clean one? No, these are all the same because they're all copies of each other. What about this one? Nope. What about that one? Nope. Gosh, don't I have any clean ones? What about this one? Nope, there's still a gap in there. Do we actually need that gap, maybe? Maybe, baby? Let's find out. So we would like to go from there. How big is that gap? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we do 1, 2, and then skip that one there, we have 1, 2 there. We can do that one. do 1, 2, and do that. Yeah. So what's so difficult about that? Oh shoot. I did not want to do that. Maybe I understood that reference. Good. Besser für UPS das ist. My computer do not support UBase. Okay. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do... Ah! No, wait, stop. No, please stop. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Don't be stingy. Just go like this. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay, slowly now. That one, that one. Wait, I can do that. That one, that one, that one. You know what? Kill that one. Make a new one. There, there. Cool. Okay, so this goes a little bit faster now. Of course, that doesn't fit with that one, but that's okay. The power line we can do whoosh, whoosh. Right. Excellent. Okay, now all we need to do is make sure we do this. It's too big. Yes, it's quite big indeed. Oh, your base belonged to us. I get that reference. So how far can they build? Okay, they can build up to there. So this is what I need to do myself. All right, let's run to my train. Start emptying this out. Start emptying it out. And 3, 2, 1. Gone are they. Let's grab some more. This one's empty. This one's not empty. Cool. All right. What time is it? All right. Let's run up here. Let's do as much as we can. Let's check again how far we can reach. Or how far they can reach. Okay, so this is the last one. Where do I stand? 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Let's grab a bunch more. And then we are... you know what? I'm going to grab them from here. I'm going to grab all 150 of them because I really don't know how many I need. There. This should be enough. Let's turn that off. Let's check it out. Yeah, the rest they can do. Good. Good, good, good. The rest they can do for me. Excellent. Okay, now that we've got this, we can actually make that into a blueprint. We erase that one because we don't need it anymore. And then we do... do we have... All right, we already have... Wait. That... Humphrey Bogart. Let's look at the symmetry of this thing, shall we? Next to it, next to it, next to it, next to it. And then a giant ass distance between them. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's try something. You know this is going to have to be done, right? Can I make that work? Shoot, I need to take this out. I need to take that out and then check if this can work. Oh, man. No, it cannot. That is really awkward. That is really, really not cool. So this is the maximum distance, but that's too far away from there. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I'm just going to change the other side, because that just, is a lot smarter to do. I'm going to take all of this, because why not? Actually, I'm going to blueprint that. There we go, because that allows me to erase things a little bit easier, like that, and that. Cool. Oh, wait for the autosave. Wait for the autosave. There we go. Now all we have to do is align this to that. Ooh, how do I see both sides? I think that's correct. It's supposed to be one step up from that one. So it's supposed to be there. Yes? Good. Start unloading my stuff. Are we ready? Are we done? Yes, we are. All I need to do now is get rid of this thing. Can I do that all on my own? Yes, I can. And I can use them to fill in this. Perfect. Right. Let's grab some more. Let's just grab all of them, because I have no idea how many I need. And I need a lot, probably. Hopefully I can just go straight down, by the way, but I'll have to make sure I can make that fit. Let's do those two. Can I do some more over here? Nope. It's all going to be done by other robots. Fine by me. I mean, if in the end I could just go down, but I'd have to shift it 1 or 2. I'd rather shift it up there. We'll have to wait and see. For now, this one, if we said we are going to do 30 inputs, right? So that's 5 inputs per setup. So that's 6 setups. So there's going to be 6 output belts coming from either side. Am I saying that correctly? We've got... No, I'm not saying that correctly. We are going to get 2 more, I think. Well, it depends. It makes a difference. Okay, so if we turn our robots off and just for funsies go like this, yes? And we turn this around and we go like... Oops. This. And we put that on the same height. And put it on the same height there. Like this. Okay, how much space do we now have in between? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12 exactly. So if we are actually with, outputting 12, whoops. This would work out perfectly. Being asked for a long while. How did you come up with the rail block size? It's possible you explained it back in your days, but memory isn't what it used to be. Kind of like Swiss cheese lately. Well, I can tell you my memory is like the holes in the Swiss cheese. So it's actually rather easy. The deciding factor for one of these rail box sizes was in the old factory, we used to have this rail block. actually this solar block, which I fashioned a rail block around. Now, basically what I did was I made a 3x3 grid of this solar block. So 9 of those individual blocks next to each other. So you get 9 of those blocks like that, and then 9 down. And that's why this grid is what it is. It is basically 3 times the old block I was using. No? Is that 9 times? Math is hard, okay? You did explain it when you were making it, but quite some time ago I forgot. It's all right. It's all right. Questions are always welcome. So, if we are going to go for 12 output lanes, this would work out perfectly because we could just go straight down. Now, that's not entirely true because we would have to... No, it has to move. It has to move because we want to have this like that and that like that. Am I doing this correctly? No, there's 4 missing per side. So this would be there and then that would be, yeah, there. To get the amount of output that we actually need. Yes, how dare you forget something. That would squish these two further together, which we can't have, etc., and stuff. So, also, having this belt balancer here actually forces us to go a lot more down. Okay. Let's take all of this away. There we go. The question then becomes, do I... Okay, so I have 2 times 16. Let me count this out. I have 2 times 16, which is 32 outputs. I'm inputting 24. We know we have a 4:5 ratio. So we can't use more than 24 divided by 4 is 6. 6 extras means, yeah, 30 output belts. Otherwise, we are underserving everything, which we already are going to be. But the maximum we can do is 30 output belts with 24 input belts. I completely agree, Marco. I completely agree. Who needs to pay bills anyway? Factorio is more important than that. So do I shove this entire thing over to here just to make my life a little bit easier? Because that means I don't have to make a corner here, which instantly gets everything shoved down a lot further. I don't even know how many... You know what? That's the first thing we should be looking at. How many can we actually place inside of here? So if we do that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 inputs. That's 30 inputs. Ouch. We don't have a lot of wiggle room. Basically, what I'm saying is I have to make the corner outside of this area. Otherwise, I just don't have enough room. Because I can barely make it fit right now. Yeah, so there is that. It's like you saying the factory must grow when they ask you to do overtime and they look at you as if they don't know what you mean. I mean, that exactly. It's like they don't even care or something. It's ridiculous. Let's do. We have to move this out, right? We have to move this out, and we have to move it out at least 8 this way. So I might as well go all the way, and we can do that by using this open space. I think. I'm hoping. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a blueprint, take this thing, go no, and go all the way here. I think. Come on, hang on. There we go. That avoids that one. Oh, this is perfect. Yes, this is absolutely perfect. Look at how perfect that is. I've never seen such a perfect thing in my life. God, I'm going to grab everything, aren't I? Oops. Okay, we don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. We don't actually need these two anymore, because they can just be where they... the one that was supposed to be there, which is that one. Awesome. Can you just put stuff down, please? Thank you. Alright, perfect. Now, I should have a corner here somewhere. Actually, you know what? I can do... I don't even have room for this thing, do I? I don't even have room for this thing, do I? Turn it off. That one would go there. That one would go there. All fine for till now. The first one would have to go there. Okay. Three. 4. I might have to do that. Oh my gosh. 5. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Well, there it is. I need to belt balance that on the other side. Okay. I need to belt balance that on the other side. That is annoying. Okay. This is 24. I'll kill that one. Where are you? Where are you? That one. So we need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 6 more. Like that. Am I correct in saying that? Yes, that is 30. Alright, so we know that this is the amount that needs to be transferred to the other side, and then we can start as high as we want to. Okay. That means we kill this. Every build has its own challenges, right? I mean, we do that. We do... Wait, how can that be? See, this is why you don't build without ghosts. Oh, shoot. No. Keep it on. I want you to clean that up first. I've gone over time. Oh, my God. Sometimes, I just like this game. How is this 30? Oh, wait. You're an idiot. That's 1 on each side, of course, not 2 on each side. So this one goes there. That one goes there. Yeah? Okay, that's good. Yes. Excellent. Actually, what I want to do is, if this gets placed, which I would really like to not have any waste whatsoever. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you all need power. Just do something. Thank you. That one, output priority to that side. Plates. And then we copy that. Do that one. No, no one. You're all going to be stubborn jerks. There it is. All right, perfect. And change that to the other side. Now we have no waste whatsoever. Okay, so that is our input. And we need 24 inputs for that. So that is, if I'm not mistaken, that. Yes. Okay. Take this away. Nom 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 nom. Get our corner in here. We should have a nice giant corner. 24 belts. Yes. This is the lowest I can go, but I think that's ugly, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do this. And I think we're just going to wait for the other robots to do the work for me. Oh, they can't because there's no... Yeah. Please do not pick up all the wood and stuff. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Beep. Thank you. Safe. I want belts. Lots of belts. I should have a couple in here. Yeah, I know. We've gone over time. But I really want to at least do this half, you know? Get this set up. Get it out of my head. I think these top ones will be done by other robots. Yeah, I see that some of them are flying. Oh, turned it off. I didn't mean to do that. I don't need any of this. Can we pick that up? No, we cannot. Okay. We need to be careful with what we do. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Nice. We can go all the way up to there, I think. Yeah. This is... No other robots can touch this. Cool. Alright, so that's that. Then we wait for the robots to finish. We strip this layer off. Perfect. We get out our corner. And we turn it around. There we go. I think I'm just going to go straight like this. I mean, I could have gone... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I could have gone 2 on each side. That would have looked nice. Alright, fine. We'll do 2 on each side. 2. I don't want any of the robots to do anything. Yeah, this all needs to go, ladies and gentlemen. What? Jerks! Oh. They stole my stuff. Did you see that? Oh, I turned it around, didn't I? There we go. And then we've got 2 from there. Yeah. Seems good. Seems good. Here we go. Of course, we still need to connect the 2. Thusly. And let the other robots do some work as well. Alright. That's how we are going to balance it out. That's how we are going to get the right amount down. Now, I just thought of another problem we have. Where am I going to put my train stations? Because if we have if we fill this block with iron or steel smelting or steel production, then where the heck am I going to leave my train stations? So that's another block wasted on. Oh my god. All right, well, that's for the future. That's for the future. We don't want to worry about that right now. Are we done? Nearly done. We still have 800 belts left, so. All right, that's it. That's it. The others will be done by the robots. What do I want to do? I want to do that one. And I want to do it, I really want to do it like that. Because the higher I can start, the better it is. Because I desperately want to have a train station down in the same block if I can make that work. But I'm not entirely sure. I also want 2 steps between this. So this is the highest I want to go. Definitely the highest I want to go. So let's put that down. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. I should let my other robots do this, don't I? That's 5, and this should fit, because we've seen it fit. That's 6. That leaves me maybe with enough room for a for something of a train station with an output. Of course, I want 2 train stations, but we might be able to make this work. Can you all just charge yourself up and get over here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down some roboports around the place, just to make sure that this actually does what it. Oh my god! Maybe I'll just erase everything again, and redo the entire thing, because I just thought of something. And I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to be a jerk about it, and I'm going to show you in the next episode. Ooh. How did you get the lines to the robots? A question I often get. Well, Philip, if you press F4, you get options to show what you want to see on screen. Now, you have an Always tab right there. This, as the name implies, will always show on screen. So if you check any of these boxes, you will see those options always on screen. For instance, this collision rectangles. We don't want to see that on screen. All right, so turn that off. Why isn't it turning off? Oh my god. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, okay. If you press it in always, it also goes to debug. That's why. That's the always. But if you have the debug, if you look at the debug tab, that is when you press F5. Now, if you look at the top right here, you can see my FPS UPS. If I press F5, I turn the debug situation off. If I press it again, I turn the debug situation on. Now, I only have show FPS selected, and I have my show logistic targets, show logistic robots on map, and show player robots. This first one, the targets, gives you those lines. The second one allows you to see robots. Let me try that again. On the map. So this is without, this is with. It makes it, especially if you're this big, it's nice to know, okay, are they coming? It's just handy to have. And the player robots, that's just a personal preference because I kept losing them and didn't know where they were. But the player robots, even if they're outside of the screen, unlike the logistic robots, show a line to you at all times. It's a black line, so you always know where your robots are. All right, hope that helps. How big is your folder where your screen captures of the maps are? Or did you stop doing that? Actually, I had to stop doing that because the mod never got updated. Now, I do make... Because I stopped doing the screenshot every 5 minutes once because that became like stupidly ridiculous. At the moment, let me check real quick for you right here. Video, YouTube, Factorio, belt spots and beyond, time lapse. At the moment, I have 200 gigabytes of JPEG screenshots. Just to give you an idea, every screenshot is about 70 megabytes per screenshot because I did do high resolution, large area screenshots. Now, I did stop doing that every 5 minutes because that became absolutely undoable, as you might imagine. But I do save at the end of every episode, I save my game as a separate save. So if the mod ever starts working again, I have a end state for every episode, which I can take a screenshot of and then use that to make the time lapse. But unfortunately, because the Credo time lapse, whatever it was called, mod did not get updated for 0.17, I was not able to continue doing that. But I have not given up. I have not uninstalled the mod. It is still there. I've turned it off, obviously, because I'm not using it. But it is still there. So there, that's gonna, if it ever gets updated, that's gonna be like 2 weeks of work just to go through all the episodes, make the screenshot, go to the next episode, etc., etc. And that's even without just having to stitch all of it together in Adobe. But yeah, so there's that. So, having dragged it out another half an hour, thank you very much for that. I'm going to say thank you very much to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates, it really does. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you. Let's hope it records this time. Next time.